Hey, here we go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's junior varsity contest between the visiting Liberty Christian Lions and your Eastern Hancock Royals. First, the starters for the visiting Lions. At guard, a 5'10 freshman, Demarion Kelly. At guard, a 5'10 junior, number 3, Demarion Jones. At forward, a 6-foot sophomore, number 5, Thomas Arthur. At guard, a 5'10 freshman, number 10, Nicholas Sulk. And at guard, a 5'9 freshman, number 23, Amani Kelly. And now for your Royals. At guard, a 5'10 freshman, number 11, Noah Maddox. At forward, a 6'1 sophomore, number 13, Brennan Trueblood. At guard, a 5'7 sophomore, number 32, Luke Lewis. At forward, a 5'11 sophomore, number 41, Gavin Jenkins. And in the middle, a 6'1 freshman, number 55, Drew Morris.
Hey, good evening. Welcome. Getting ready to get this JV game between your Eastern Hancock Royals and the Liberty Christian. Trying to figure out what they are. I apologize. With the Lions, sorry. So the Royals and the Lions. I am Scott Knight. Michael Gallion will be on the mic with me and got this going. Royals control the tip. Maddox in the starting lineup tonight for Parker Robertson, who is not playing. Lewis is 3, no good. Morris can't quite grab the rebound. It's Jones for the Lions, and it'll be Kelly bringing it up. Sulk. Jones, just give us a minute while we get adjusted to these names.
That's Kelly with the ball now.
Yeah.
Nice job, Drew with the deflection, and Drew with the steal.
Yeah. Morris stayed with it. It bounced around. Got a 2-3 zone from the Lions. Got a high-low post between Youngblood and Morris, so we can take advantage of that size matchup. Drew is considerably bigger than anybody out there. Cross court to Maddox. Shot's no good, and it's Jones, or Kelly pulls it down, and he's off and running. It's 3-on-2. Kelly Euro step, no good. And Morris grabs the rebound. There we go. I like that. Oh, we had Drew cutting and missed him. Royals being really patient.
Oh, and the Lions moving quickly in this zone, so it's not like we're getting some of the clean looks that we get week in and week out, but nice job there.
Yeah, man, that's Gavin Jenkins, who was able to penetrate and get the ball to Morris, who's kind of parked. I guess in the NBA it would be right on the charge line. Long 3. Thank you. From Jones, no good.
Ball was saved right to Noah Maddox. And so Brennan's flashing to the high post here, but he's just kind of standing there. He's got to orient his body better. Now there he was wide open, but got to get oriented a little better. Lewis knocks down the 3.
Yeah, this is a quicker team than some of them that we are used to playing.
So a quick 5-point lead there for the Royals, and we're going to step aside after a word from these sponsors.
Hancock Regional Hospital and Night Star Connect have had a relationship for decades. We share a joint mission to support the development of this county. We want this to be the best place in America to live. We, as a healthcare provider, need telecom support, we need utility support, and so in our various locations, we access the services of 9-Star Connect. We would not have been able to do that without that partnership with 9-Star Connect.
9-Star is a different kind of company, and the difference is you.
Jordan to do that.
Yes. So 5-0 lead here for the JV Royals. Lions are going to walk the ball across here.
Yeah, JV hasn't played in a week. They had Friday off. The Union Modoc did not have a JV team. Morris, yeah.
Now it looked like Drew tapped it before he went out of bounds.
I wonder if
touch it
maybe
again?
he stepped out first. Yeah, lineman not used to walking the line there like that.
Arthur, that should have been a foul, but
Yeah.
there, 3 by Kelly after a couple of air balls to start the game.
Yeah, and we actually got 2 Kellys out there, Demarion and Amani. You got the full court press right there. Oh, and that results in a steal, and that's Demarion Kelly.
Puts on the brakes,
Yeah.
but missed it. That's where we've got to do a better job. Was that
That was Arthur.
Arthur that got that?
Yep, and there's a trap.
And Lewis steps on the line. Coach Paxton's telling him, don't stop right there. When you catch it, you've immediately got to start going down court there.
Yep. That's a very, very aggressive trap, too.
Yes, it is. Another 3 on the way, no good.
Oh.
I didn't see what happened there. Was that?
I called a foul. Number 5 to Thomas Arthur, and it must have been into Drew's back.
Must
Called
have.
a push.
So there, Luke gets it and immediately looks to go vertical with it.
Yeah, the thing is, that's it. Good, go. There's 3 guys across the front line. You got them outnumbered. Oh, if you could just break it like that.
Or just use the backboard.
Yeah. Tried to get too much finesse. But that's the way to break that press.
Yep. Ethan Martindale had just come in. I didn't even see him come in.
No, I didn't either.
Amani Kelly goes right back in for Martindale. Dangerous pass, but it gets in. Go give it to Drew now. If we can get it on the wing and then get it to Drew in the low post, that's not a bad spot for us.
No, dribble penetration into the zone is probably not going to be.
Like if we can get, I can't draw it up because we don't have an NFL John Madden skadoodle.
I'm getting a little gun shy now. There you go, Gavin. Right
It's
idea, but
tied
you
up.
can't take the ball down low.
Probably got bailed out. I think he gave us the ball instead of calling a foul
Yeah.
because that was probably close to a foul.
Good
There we go.
Screen from Drew, but we couldn't get the shot off. Real quick defense.
But again, if we can get this ball out on the wing and get the bottom defender in that 2-3 to come out on the wing,
Yeah, like that.
then they're a little slow in clamping down on Drew. Gavin takes it. Misses everything. It's going to go out of bounds to the Lions. That's really good defense from that team.
They are. They are very disciplined, it looks like. We're not catching them out of their rotation, really.
Corner 3 in and out. Demarion Kelly with that rebound.
Got a lot of freshmen on this JV team.
Kelly has it poked out by Lewis. Good hands by Lewis.
Yep. It looked like he was beat to the baseline side. Luke covered nicely.
Luke has quick hands. Untied shoe. Demarion with the Would you call that? That's almost like, it's not a hot pink. It's not a bright pink. It's almost like a what you see in the nursery that they put on, like my daughter's, like the hat that they put on. It's that color, that real pale pink.
It's like a cherry, like the cherry icing on a cupcake or something.
Or a strawberry Starburst.
There you go.
With the pink shoes there. Nice hustle by True Blood. Good take there by Jones, and Jones lays it in for 2. 7-0 run here for the Lions. Get it out of there, Luke. There we go. Drew, quicker, Drew.
Yep.
It's all right, that worked.
I want to keep moving, not give their defense a chance to set up. They're having a hard time getting any kind of penetration. And even there, Drew gets the ball, but he's outside the three-point line. There it is.
Nice pass into True Blood. Well, and the thing is, we've got a good shooting JV team, but none of these guys are just as quick to pull the trigger as some of the varsity guys like Rutherford and Powers, who they would have taken 10 threes in that, this quarter already. Just because they catch it, they're going to pull the trigger as soon as they get it.
That was the other Kelly.
Blocked by Jenkins. But other than Lewis, we don't have anybody that just has that super quick trigger here on the JV.
Well, and not having Parker out there hurts us a little bit with that too, because Parker's not afraid to take those threes.
Sorry, clock's not reading right. There are 15 seconds remaining.
Oh,
7 seconds.
Jenkins passed up there. That was a nice pass from Noah Maddox.
Half-court heave, no good. End of the first quarter, Eastern Hancock leads 9-7. You're listening to the Eastern Hancock Sports Network.
Are you guys ready for prom?
Yeah, I am. Are you going for prom royalty?
Yeah, I'm going to try and win this year.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Reagan, look out! Ah!
All right, there we go. So Eastern Hancock, good start, good finish, kind of a poor middle there, but once we got settled down, we were fine.
Yep.
But again, good defense from Liberty Christian. That zone moves quickly, and it wasn't until those last couple possessions that we kind of found a way to get the ball into that cutting True Blood there to make something happen.
Curious to see what Coach Paxton if he'll change anything there to try to get that zone to move a little bit more.
Well, like I said, you got to get those bottom guys to move. If they can just keep guarding you with their top two, it's too hard to get the ball inside.
Yep.
And once you get those bottom guys to start moving, then there's a better chance that somebody gets out of position or somebody gets overextended. Kelly, Jones, Sulk, Tony Garcia, and who am I missing?
We got a Kelly out there. No, Demarion Kelly.
Demarion Kelly, Tony Garcia, Darian Jones. I missed
Darian
Jones.
Jones.
Arthur and Sulk.
And again, we've got a height advantage if we will use it.
Zalinga and Poindexter come in for Eastern. Cash's pass. Oh, not good job. Good hustle, Luke. Sulk nearly got it again, but Luke over to Cash for three. Too strong. True Blood grabs the rebound.
These guys are leaving Brennan open more at the high post. The guards are coming out a little bit farther. There we go. Oh, well, you got to follow your shot. And they generally say you're the first one to know if it's going to miss when you're the shooter. Oh, Zelinga, you had him.
Yeah, I was calling a game with Sherry Dowd and Adam Barton, and they were arguing about following your shot.
Yeah.
Barton doesn't like it. Sherry does. Sherry said, because as a shooter, you're the one that knows if it's gonna go in or not. And so if you know that it's going to be off the mark, then you need to follow it.
Yep, I agree. I agree with that. She has won, 300-plus games?
I believe she's won more games than he has. So,
Yeah.
So I think that's the kicker there. I don't know if he's listening to us tonight or not.
Oh, he's presenting at freshman orientation.
I bet he'd rather be listening to us.
Yes.
Thomas Arthur hits the second. First points of the quarter for either team.
Yeah, if we go back to that foul, Zelinga's in really good defensive position. Just swung at it instead of being patient.
We had him out of position, but we didn't take advantage there.
No, and they have really sped us up.
Jenkins drives. Kicks out to Z. Now Lewis. Get it in there. Good. Turning.
Yep.
Oh, he got the foul. I'll take it.
Can face up or turn and hit Gavin as the zone drifted away from him.
And I think he had Gavin or Z that he could have gone to there.
Yep, I agree.
You just got to catch that and move with a purpose.
Comes Martindale again. He's going to get Thomas Arthur. I think his nickname is Wink.
I don't know. Shot was no good there, rebounded by Sulk.
We're actually doing a really nice job on defense.
Yes, we are. Poindexter deflects that one in the backcourt. Forcing a quick three. No good. Lewis with the rebound. There we go. Don't let him get set up. Gavin.
He's got to find that stroke. It's a good look.
Strong take by Darian Jones, and he's got his fourth point. Get it up, get it up. There we go.
Yeah, don't wait for him now.
Corner.
Oh, that was the right idea, Luke. Right idea.
Yep.
Arthur coming back in for Amani Kelly.
Yeah, again, I like that press break. I like how Trueblood got it up, found Lewis in the corner, but little things, just stepping on the line. Jones calling for a screen. Lobs it in. Nice block by Zelinga.
Yep.
Blocked the Martindale shot out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lions, but that was good by him.
Yeah, it was a good recovery from Z because he had given up position on the inside. Trueblood's going to get a break. Drew Morris comes back in.
Jones finds Kelly. Lewis trying to take the charge. I think he was too far under. They weren't going to call it when you're that far into the basket.
And Jones really likes that spin move. Oh, good anticipation.
Officials telling Kelly it doesn't matter if it hits your leg, it's still considered.
Yeah, he's like, my inner thigh. He's like, that's still part of your leg. But we did make him back off.
Yeah.
Nope.
Cash's pass gets picked off again. Good given, though, there between Jones and Kelly. Jones has his 6th point. Nice. Oh, that would have been a great take, but
Yep.
oh.
Yeah, we are out of sorts.
That just sudden pressure. Kelly just jumped out at Lewis, forced a hot pass in there to Drew. A good rebound, Drew. Jenkins to Poindexter. His three's good. Cuts that 5-point lead down to 2.
Yeah, that was a big shot because we kind of got stale there.
Two minutes left here in the first half. Kelly wants the three. Somehow got the backspin. He's got 8 now.
We're getting it bunched up, swing it
Yep.
quick.
We were out of position. We had too many guys too close to each
Yep.
other there. There we go. Gavin for 3. Just can't find the range. Martindale with the rebound and instant travel.
Yeah, that's tough for that young man.
Maddox comes back in for Poindexter. Good thing Luke's 6'3" with long arms.
Yeah. There you
Nice
go.
drive and kick. Gavin right there for the rebound. Can't get the putback.
Could be on
Drew's going to
Drew.
pick up the foul on the rebound. Is that our first foul?
Yep. No, second. Zelinga got one earlier. First one this quarter, I believe. Well, no, I said that. I guess the Zelinga one must happen right at the beginning.
So minute 14 to go. Eastern trails by 5 here in the JV game. Quick three from Salk. No. Trueblood for his third rebound. Step back for Gavin. No, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds. Kelly couldn't handle it.
Yeah, Gavin just not being able to find a shot right now. He's getting good looks. Everything's going off the back of the basket. There, turn and go up. Drew got that baby hook he's working on.
Trueblood can't get it. Kelly with the rebound. 36 seconds on the clock. Ten seconds to go here in the half. Kelly lost the handle on it, gets it back. Floater goes. Kelly with his 10th point, and it gives the Lions a 7-point lead at the half. Eastern Hancock 12, Liberty Christian 19. We're going to step aside and hope to find some more offense beyond 3 points in that quarter.
Yeah, that was one of the worst shooting quarters we've had in a while. I'm
So-
off somewhere up
Okay,
here.
so go ahead and mute us. We'll be back after the halftime break.
All right. Welcome back. 40-something seconds to go. We get the second half underway. That first half felt like a running clock half. That went fast.
Yeah, well, I mean, 4 fouls total, I believe.
Yeah. Really, really quick half. Started out all Royals, and there was a nice long stretch from the Lions, and scored a couple there at the end, and last second shot make the difference 19-12. Really getting some good looks. Not able to hit a whole lot from outside. We got 2 threes, and Parker Robertson not playing tonight. He's been pretty good from the three-point line for us. So I'm missing that right now. Like to see us get some more passing into the zone. And if we can keep the Lions off the board, we won't have to deal with that press. So it'll be Royals ball. And it looks like both teams got their starters in. We are doing stuff a little bit different now. Nice. Oh, wow.
Good block there by Arthur.
Yeah, Arthur came out of nowhere. It looked like Trueblood had an easy layup. That's Sulk. And we got to look down court. We can't let him reset. Go, Luke.
Good. Arthur skies, but Luke gets over him.
And we look for our passes in the right direction. We're doing all right with that zone, but when we don't, oh, another 3.
Kelly with 13 now.
Yeah, we got to drop back that time. Oh, we had Trueblood down at the bottom. There it is. Oh, that's the right idea, Drew.
Trueblood just bashed into him. Trueblood holding his wrists.
Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah, he knocked into him after the steal. Yeah. He was going to catch the pass, and they banged into each other.
Gotcha.
But the contact forced Kelly to travel, so he had to call it.
Bank 3, and that's from
Amani
Kelly. That's 9 points all on threes to start the quarter for the Lions.
And Kelly and Sulk didn't score in the first half, so
nope.
That's can open up their offense. If they can start hitting those, we got to get out and be cognizant of those shots.
Gavin, the master of the Euro step.
There he goes. His first basket.
And maybe that'll get him started. See the ball go through the hoop. We've moved to a 2-3 zone as well. Now we're going to have to rotate quick or we're going to give up that shot.
Kelly way too strong, and Drew gets another rebound.
Yep, then it's stolen.
Kelly can't get it. And Lewis gets fouled.
They are so quick. It's Darian Jones' first foul.
Gavin to Drew, nice.
Yep, good pass. Go into the basket, too. I like that. So you're going to get 2 shots.
That one went on to Marion Kelly, his first.
Got a late arriving crowd tonight.
Yeah, it's not very full.
No. Wonder if they thought there was no JV game again.
Maybe, I don't know. By the way, Liberty Christian, full JV team. You know how last week we were talking about enrollment numbers?
Yep.
This year, according to the IHSA, they only have 105.
Wow.
They're high school, but full JV, full varsity.
Yeah.
So, kudos to them. And good teams, too.
Yep, that's true.
Good D there. Forces Arthur
taken
to the
away.
miss, but
Nope. Took it away from Drew. It could not. Arthur took it away because Drew couldn't pull it all the way down. Now Luke's trapped.
There you go. Got it. Nice. It's a pretty pass to Trueblood. Nice skip.
Yeah. And we're seeing him just not quick enough. Solk for 3.
In and out. Tipped around and Drew grabs it. Gavin can't get it. Arthur with another rebound. Under 3 to go here in the third. Royals trail by 14. Good job. Good to get your head turned, Drew.
Yep, Trueblood comes away with the steal. Lewis going to take it to the basket. No.
That was really good D there by Jones. Drew off by a little. Arthur with the rebound. Drew looks a little tired right now. That was a tired legs shot. Arthur with another board.
I think Coach Paxton just noticed that too.
Yep. But when it hits, like it just hits him all of a sudden sometimes. He's been playing so hard crashing the glass that it just hit him right there. Arthur, bad pass. Another turnover there for the Lions.
Sebastian Perkins in for the Lions. This is the first time we've seen him tonight. And Cash Poindexter comes in for the Royals. Martindale also coming in for the Lions.
Good. Get it in there. There you go. Get it in deep. I was going to say good things happen. They do, but we just.
Yeah, Gavin is just having one of those nights.
Poor kid can't get anything to fall right now. Kelly trying to isolate Maddox.
He likes that spin away.
Yep.
And I think they got Martindale on the foul.
And he moves so quick it looks like a travel, but I bet if I slowed that down, I bet it's 100% legit.
Yeah. That one, Trueblood drew the foul because he had good position for the rebound. Take it.
Yeah, right. Cash has to be looking to score there. Noah will score.
Yeah. It's a nice job by Noah. Yeah, it's like get tentative, and when we beat their press or beat their defense, we've got to take the open shots. Can't let them reset.
Perkins with the ball here on the wing. Throws it right to Noah Maddox. Noah takes it all the way, lays it up and in.
Yep, 5 points from Noah there. Very important, keeping us in the game.
There's another turnover.
Yep.
Jones just kind of put his head down like, hey, I'm going to go for this. And
he's
lost the handle.
losing his cool a little bit. We got to take advantage of that. He's frustrated.
Mm-hmm. Swinging around, Noah corner 3.
Man,
got
again.
it. 8 quick points from Noah. Cuts the lead from 14 all the way down to 6. Timeout by the Lions, 30-second timeout.
Now, I wonder, coaches, he's trying to settle his guys down a little bit because we finally got them sped up.
So we're going to step aside here from our friends at 9 Star, and we'll be right back.
Are you tired of unreliable internet? 9 Star Connect's high-speed fiber internet is here to change that. Lightning-fast speeds and competitive pricing, delivering the best services and affordable rates to our local neighbors. Your reliable choice for high-speed internet. 9 Star Connect.
All right, so coming down to the end of the third quarter here, Eastern Hancock has cut that 14-point deficit all the way down to 6. Nine seconds to go here. Kelly with it on the wing.
That was a really good pass.
Martindale gets on the board.
And that's twice they've scored right at the buzzer.
Yep. 32-24 at the end of the third quarter here in the JV game. You're listening to the Eastern Hancock Sports Network.
Discover the taste of summer at Paxton Farm Sweet Corn. Located just north of Maxwell, 2 miles west of State Road 9 on 600 North. Our sweet corn is handpicked, bringing sunshine to every bite. But that's not all. Capture picturesque memories in our fields of vibrant sunflowers, perfect for photos. Bring the joy of Paxton Farm sweet corn to your summer gatherings. Visit us today and experience the sweetness that keeps people coming back for more. Find us on Facebook, Paxton Farm Sweet Corn. Paxton Farm Sweet Corn, the sweetest taste of summer.
32-24 here.
Yeah, that third quarter right now is really hurting us. Score 3 points.
Second quarter.
Second quarter. That's right.
I mean, we were outscored by 2 in the first. We outscored them by 2 in the first. Only outscored by 1 there in the third. As you said, that third quarter was big time there.
Now, see, Darian Jones really frustrated there toward the end of that quarter. We'll see. He's got to regain his composure because he's done a really nice job for them.
Yes, he has.
And it will be Lions ball.
7 minutes to go to decide this one. They go right to Jones. He gets tied up. Oh, they're going to call reach in.
Yeah, that's a tough call on Poindexter.
What do you think on the replay here, Scott? Let's see. He did.
I think it's because it was over the arm. I'm not sure that he hit the arm really, but it looked
I think
awkward.
If he'd come up from the bottom, it probably is a no call.
Yeah, that's a tough call. There's another one. Same thing. This time it was on the shot, though. So Monty Kelly is. They call on the ground. Wow.
No, that one was a foul. He got him in the elbow.
Yeah,
on that
it just looked very similar. Nearly got a third.
Luke was out of bounds. Yeah, he was this close to picking up the record for most fouls in shortest amount of time.
Yes.
Because that was very nearly 3 fouls in 3 seconds. Although I seem to remember Cole Rainbolt playing 1 quarter of JV all the time as a freshman and constantly fouling out in that 1 quarter.
He knew he couldn't take him with him.
Dude, you're literally playing a quarter and you're getting 5 fouls every time. I think his response to me one time was, "So I don't care if I foul out. I don't get to play anymore." I said, "What about the bonus?" No, I didn't think of that.
All right, I like that. Good passing. Only thing I didn't like is we ended up with Trueblood and Jenkins right next to each other, but Jenkins going to shoot a couple free throws.
That foul win on Arthur is second. Band is trickling in. Good to see the band tonight.
We say it's always better with the band.
It is. It is. It is.
Jenkins with 1 of 2. And
I think Kelly could have saved that, but tried to keep it himself instead of saving it back into a teammate.
Yep. Tried to dribble it. Luke getting pinned on the baseline. Got out of it. There we go.
2-on-1.
Oh! Good save from Trueblood.
And hits the 3.
Does that count as an assist for Poindexter? The accidental assist?
I don't think so on that. 4-point game now. And it's interesting, they've taken the ball out of Kelly's hands, Demarion Kelly.
Yeah, I wonder if they were trying to work on something.
I say that now, he hasn't, but.
Yeah, but he hasn't been bringing it up like he was. Who are they going to call a foul on here? Is that
Lewis? Hand check.
Yeah, all right. Oh, ball stolen. Tried to hit Solt coming in. Lewis was there.
There, Noah with the catch and shoot 3. Kelly's floater, no. Trueblood there for the board.
I like that. Just want Gavin to go up.
Luke just a little too strong. Salt holding his leg like he got a cramp there.
Yep. If he was older, I'd say he's holding his leg like he tore something back there, but
Like he tore his ACL, possibly playing students versus staff volleyball.
yeah.
Or not ACL,
The
Achilles.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Anytime somebody goes down by their calf now, I start cringing. But I think you're right. I think it's just a cramp. As our wonderful trainer, Troy, is.
I'm looking at how tensed up his leg muscles look. It looks like looks like a cramp. Hopefully that's all it is. Looks like he's getting up now. I think we're good now. Take this time to talk about the boys sectional next week.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we should have taken that time, but
Yeah, we could
we'll
have.
talk about it next time we have a chance here.
Oh, good pass inside.
Ooh.
Kelly can't convert.
I think we got away with the foul there.
I do too.
I couldn't tell who it was. Somebody got him on the arm.
Yeah, that was a really nice play.
4:23 to go. About to get a 5-second call because nobody's paying attention.
Yep. Played off the ref,
Yep.
Gavin.
Gavin deflects it off the ref, takes it the other way, gets the roll. Timeout again by the Lions, and you said it, we kind of sped them up, and then there's just been a general lack of focus the last 2 quarters of that third quarter, and then so far the first part of this fourth quarter, they've struggled to kind of reel that back in and play with that same intensity. So full timeout. I'm going to fix the scoreboard, and we're going to be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Looking to give your car that sparkling clean shine it deserves? Look no further than Dave's Express Care Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1749 West Main Street in Greenfield, Dave's Express is your family-owned and operated car wash destination. Choose from our wide range of wash packages. And while your car gets pampered, you can indulge your taste buds at Dave's Express Grill. Have a bite of the world-famous Super Tenderloin Sandwich. Dave's Express Care Car Wash, where exceptional service meets unbeatable value. Experience the difference today.
All right, we're back here. Royals have cut the deficit from 14 midway through the third all the way down to 2.
Yeah, it was a nice way to close the third quarter and here to start the fourth. Now we've got to stay focused, though, as they can get back in it in a heartbeat.
Maddox with the steal.
He's had a really nice game.
Yeah, I would say Noah's been the catalyst to a lot of our success here tonight. His growth this season has been impressive to watch.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Because the first 6 or 7 games, he had played with a lot of nervousness. Good effort from Trueblood, but tips it right to Thomas Arthur. Jones. Arthur back to Jones. Jump ball is going to favor the Royals. Salt coming back in. He's good after that cramp.
Man, Jones frustrated again. I think he got fouled that time. I think he's got a right to be frustrated. But we'll take the jump ball.
Gavin got it back. Dangerous skip pass makes it.
Yeah, we're really looking to try to catch Gavin coming across the lane.
Trueblood, Lewis for the lead. Nope. Arthur with another board.
Just over 2.5 to go. This is a really tight contest.
It was an 8-point game. They have not scored. There you go, Trueblood with the steal. Trueblood leaves it just a little too strong. Arthur can't get it.
Oh, but he had a bad angle.
Lewis takes it to the rim. He can't get it to go.
It's just end to end right now. Yeah, you knew that was coming.
There had to have been a whistle with the out of control nature that we were starting to get there.
Yep. You knew something was coming. Oh, Jones going to shoot a pair. Maddox picks up the foul. I think. Oh, they gave it to Cash.
No, they gave it to Cash. It should have been Noah, I think.
Yeah.
No good on the first.
So even though there was a foul, if they call on the wrong guy, does that mean the ball don't lie?
Maybe. No good on both. Trueblood there for the board. Now that was our fourth, so Liberty Christian's going to be in the bonus.
Oh, lucky to make that one
missed.
through. Yep. You knew that was coming too.
Cash and Salt both get on the floor.
Yeah, it's going to be Liberty Christian ball. We get the last jump. Yeah,
both coaches trying to call timeouts, but
they get it anyway. Liberty Christian got the timeout.
Okay. Oh, I said timeout Royals.
All right.
Nope. It is us.
Interesting.
All right, we'll step aside. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
Are you tired of unreliable internet? 9-Star Connect's high-speed fiber internet is here to change that. With dedicated fiber lines, you'll experience unparalleled reliability while staying connected 24/7. Lightning-fast speeds and competitive pricing. We work for you, delivering the best services at affordable rates to our local neighbors. Upgrade to 9-Star's fiber internet today. Visit 9starconnect.com to learn how we can keep you connected. Your reliable choice for high-speed internet. 9-Star Connect.
Okay, we're back here. Again, Royals trailing by 2. It's going to be Liberty Christian basketball. As I look something up here. Well, thank everybody who's tuned in watching tonight. Good crowd for a JV game, 61 people watching online.
So it'll be Lions ball right in front of the scorers table. Minute 35 to go. We got to get a basket.
If you're Liberty Christian, it should be layups and free throws here.
Yep.
They really don't need to force anything. And that was
is a travel, yeah.
Travel there. Jones just didn't come to a jump stop.
Yep.
So Eastern's going to get another shot here. 80 seconds. We can tie or take the lead with here. And again, Liberty Christian has not scored this quarter. Nice into Gavin.
Oh.
Can't get the shot to fall, but he's fouled.
Yeah, and that's a tough call. They get Arthur for his third. That looked like he was straight up and down, unless he like went down at the last second.
He might have got him with the hips.
Yeah.
So Gavin with 2 free throws here. Chance to tie with 1:06 left. Sinks the first. Second one's too long, but they're going to say, what do they call?
Maddox or Trueblood? He pointed and they were both standing there. Maddox.
They're going to call a foul on Maddox.
Yeah.
That's bonus. I mean, watch this. He extends the arm. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much the arm bar gave him, but he did extend the arm. So
yeah. You just got to know you can't do that in that situation.
So it should be Thomas Arthur at the line to shoot 2. Yeah, you gotta put your backside into him instead of your arm.
Yep.
Can't get that one to fall.
I've got them with 1 made free throw so far. Is that right?
Yep.
There's the second.
Gets that one to roll. Back to a 2-point lead.
Yep, that's their first point of the quarter.
60 seconds left here. There you go, right into Trueblood. Trueblood ties the game.
Is that a pass from Maddox?
I believe so. Tie ball game, 33 all, 49 seconds remaining. You're listening to Eastern Hancock Sports Network.
Looking to give your car that sparkling clean shine it deserves? Look no further than Dave's Express Care Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1749 West Main Street in Greenfield, Dave's Express is your family-owned and operated car wash destination. Choose from our wide range of wash packages. And while your car gets pampered, you can indulge your taste buds at Dave's Express Grill. Have a bite of the world-famous Super Tenderloin Sandwich. Dave's Express Care Car Wash, where exceptional service meets unbeatable value. Experience the difference today.
All right, we're back.
Yeah. We might get a little extra basketball out of this game.
We might.
It's going to be Lions ball. Score all tied up. 49.7 seconds. The Lions in the bonus. So we got to be real careful on defense.
Ooh, dangerous pass.
Yep.
34 seconds now. They're going to call it
that's
travel.
right. And I mean, there was some contact there, but that's the right call.
I don't know. Watch his left foot, Scott. Does his left foot move?
I don't know when they called it. I mean, eventually he got leaning back, expecting Luke to be there. Good pass, good defense.
Out to Trueblood for the lead. No.
Now, we don't want to pick up any silly fouls. Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
And they call it no good. They call the shot no good or no?
Did they call it good or not?
They must call it the end of the game. So that was the end.
Because it's out of his hands.
Yeah. Yep. Wow.
Wow. Salk with the basket. Oh, my goodness.
That's a tough way to lose.
I mean, and that pass from Kelly, watch this again. Because, again, right here, most kids with 2 seconds on the clock, our clock's just a touch behind, are probably thinking, I got to put up a heave. But to throw that absolute dot to Salk.
That was perfect. And Salk got it out of his hand. I lost track of the time. I didn't realize it was that close to the end.
I didn't either. So they scored 3 points that quarter.
Yep.
But it was enough. Sorry, we're tallying stats and then we'll be.
I'll go while you're doing the math.
Okay.
We were led by Brennan Trueblood's 9, Noah Maddox 8, 6 for Gavin Jenkins, all in the second half. Luke Lewis with 5, Cash Poindexter hit a 3, and Drew Morris got a 2 early on in the first quarter. Trueblood with 5 rebounds, Morris with 4, Lewis with 3, a couple guys with 1. 3 assists for Poindexter, 2 from Maddox, 2 for Jenkins, 2 steals for Maddox, 2 for Trueblood. I really thought Trueblood and Maddox did a really, really nice job, especially Maddox kind of triggered our comeback. So,
yeah, that was Noah had a really good game today, so I would give Noah kudos because he played really, really well here today. So we're going to step aside. We'll be back with the varsity game here in about 20 minutes. Stay tuned here on Eastern Hancock Sports Network. Okay, welcome back, everybody. We're getting ready to start the varsity game, and I've got a very special guest with me here.
It's his daughter Harper, and I repeat, it's his daughter Harper here. So that I repeat that everybody, that a lot of you know me. So please take your seats. So for everybody, we want the Royals to win, and we want to make sure that
the Royals win.
Yeah, the Royals
okay,
win.
so Harper,
Harper.
Harper. We gotta be good to both teams. We have to be nice to both of them. So Harper was very excited. She wanted to come and be on the live stream here tonight.
Yeah.
Harper, I bet Bubby is watching over at Grandma's. You want to say hi to Bubby?
Hi, Bubby.
So hopefully Bubby's watching. We'll see if Grandma or Poppy talk to us and tell us that Bubby's watching, okay? So Harper, thanks for joining in, and we're going to let Scott talk now, okay?
Okay.
Can you say bye to everybody?
Bye, everybody. I'll come back later when Scott's done.
Okay, good. Thank you, everybody, for letting Harper be a part of that.
She got a shout out on the comment.
Jenny Toast said hi to Harper. Hopefully my mom and dad are watching.
Yeah.
I only have to.
She's going to come for our jobs.
I know, that's my goal, is to get her better than me. So right now, the thing we got to learn first, which one is offense and which one is defense.
Yeah, that will help. She is getting some practical experience, though, in kindergarten, right?
That was a struggle in kindergarten basketball, is knowing which one is when am I on offense, when am I on defense.
That could be tough.
She plays some great defense all the time. So again, thanks for letting Harper join us there tonight. We're gonna get ready to tip off. We're under a minute from starting lineups here. Liberty Christian comes into the game 13-8. Record not exactly indicative of how brutal of a schedule they've played just this month. I saw they played Park Tudor, who's really good, and beat them. They lost a couple games, but they lost to Lawrence Central and Cathedral, two really good teams in the state this year. So this is going to be a brutal, not a brutal matchup. It's going to be a really fun matchup between the Royals and the Lions. We're going to do national anthem here in just a sec. And let's turn the camera to national anthem.
Moment to acknowledge the incredible EH staff members who have played such an important role in their journey. Please join me in welcoming the following individuals for making a difference. Luke Schilling's guest is science teacher Lori Johnson, and Caden Rubel's guest is custodian David Wiley. To our staff, thank you for inspiring, challenging, and supporting these young people, both inside and outside the classroom. You've pushed them to reach their potential and taught them lessons that extend far beyond academics. Senior athletes, your success is in part a reflection of the school staff that has supported you, and tonight we honor those who've been a part of your story. Staff, your dedication and care are truly appreciated. Let's give a round of applause to these outstanding individuals who've helped shape the futures of our senior athletes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please rise and remove your caps for the playing of tonight's national anthem by the EH Band and conductor Adam Eaton. Welcome to tonight's varsity contest between the visiting Liberty Christian Lions and your Eastern Hancock Royals. First, the starters for the visiting Lions. At guard, a 6'3" sophomore, number 1, KK Martin. At guard, a 5'10" sophomore, number 2, Twain Fuller. At forward, a 6'6" senior, number 5, AP Page. At guard, a 6'3" sophomore, number 11, TJ English. And at guard, a 6'1" senior, number 24, Christian Townsend. The Lions are coached by Adam Otten. Get on your feet, Royals. And now for your starters. At guard, a 6' junior, number 5, Caden Powers. At guard, a 5'10" junior, number 15, Landon Loring. At forward, a 6' junior, number 25, Eli Manship. And your seniors, at guard, a 6'2" senior, number 12, Luke Schilling. And in the middle, a 6'4" forward, a senior, number 43, Caden Rubel. The Royals are coached by Brett Bechtel.
So there's a first there. 3 guys with initials as their names in the starting lineup. It's not something you see very often.
KK Martin, AP Page, and TJ English.
Yep. Yeah, and I think that's their 3 leading scorers, or almost their 3 leading scorers. I think Fuller's got Page by like 0.1
tenth of a point. Yeah. This is a young team. Only 3 seniors, Page, Kelly, and Townsend are the only seniors on this team.
Yeah, and that JV team we just saw is loaded with freshmen, so they've got kids coming. The opening tip goes to the Lions. Give us a minute, we'll figure out who's who.
3 on the way from Martin, can't get the roll, it's going to kick out to Powers. And this game last year, they just came out and overwhelmed us in the first quarter. And then we played really, really even after that. But that first quarter, we just allowed the speed of the game to get us as Schilling gets the basket.
Yep, senior to senior. Rubel with a really good entry pass to Schilling for the layup. And yeah, that first quarter, I think you and I were kind of stunned. It was a blitz.
Take their block by Powers.
2 blocks.
2 blocks by Powers. They're on Christian Townsend.
I got Powers with 2 early rebounds and 2 blocks. Not something you see from him all the time.
Powers cut off. And right now what we're doing is Rubel gets blocked, can't get the roll. Rebound to English. Right now the Lions not really keeping their heads on a swivel, and we're just able to cut into the lane and get Schilling twice there, getting him going to the basket. Up and under, no good.
Yeah, that was
English.
It was a good move. Kind of stop, start, and then a scoop.
Schilling gets baseline. He's blocked by English.
Yeah, that was a really nice defensive play from English. Schilling had a wide open layup without that.
English drives. 10-footer, too strong. Schilling there for the rebound.
Loring trying to get it into Caden and thought he was like threading through several defenders and threw a rocket. It's unable to be caught. We just had Jelani Dixon come in. It's number 3 for the Lions.
Fuller gets cut off, finds Harrelson 33.
Yeah, and I missed him checking in.
I did too. Gives the Lions the lead.
Yeah, kind of a token press, not at all what we saw from the JV team.
No. Which is interesting. I have not watched much of. You gonna get a foul?
Yep, got bailed out, I think.
Yep, that's gonna go on Dixon. I was talking to Coach Spalding because I have not really gotten a chance to watch much film on these guys. Get him on the entry pass right into manship, and he talked about that pressure. Powers pokes it away from behind, and he was anticipating a ton of pressure from him. So
I don't know why you wouldn't necessarily.
that's what they did last year to us, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, again, we figured it out. It just took us a quarter to figure it out. Awkward out or inbound position there.
Yeah, it's one of the worst on the court right there.
And get it into Fuller. Fuller gets around. Rubel, oh.
Yeah, and he didn't need to swat down like that.
And it was one of those, he may have not fouled him, but that swat looked bad. Yeah, he got him. That's fair. So Fuller going to go to the line. He is 62% free throw shooter.
Hey, last home game of the year tonight.
Yes, it is. Next week we'll be at Crystal House Manual for the sectional. We will play Wednesday in the second game against Cecina. And if we can win that, then we would play Friday in the second game against the winner of Irvington Prep and Kip Indy Legacy. And ship to Loring.
Oh, we got to don't be quite so unselfish. Going to stay with the Royals, but Eli passed up a three, and then Loring passed up a three and a mid-range jumper. Try to dump it into Rubel, and some long arms from the Lions broke that up.
Manship popped the three, no good.
And it's English again with the rebound. Nice pass.
Harrelson over Rubel, can't get to fall. Rubel with another rebound.
Oh, good play. Yeah, that's got to be basket interference.
It didn't matter, but I thought whenever you hit the basket, it's going to be.
Yeah, it should be. Particularly when it's not even close to being a block.
I just kind of slapped and again, it was already falling off the rim, but I thought if you touched any part of the basket there, it was going to be a basket interference. That was a walk.
Yeah, and mostly because he had stopped his movement before he went into that.
So AP Page with the travel. This has been a sloppy first half of this quarter.
Oh, here's the press. And it's three guys across.
But still, it's still not much.
No. Not as much intensity as we saw earlier.
Didn't get a handout. Powers too strong. Powers get those misses out now.
Oh, okay. And that's fair.
That one probably was because that one was probably going in.
Yeah.
And the Royal fans are mad, and I'm 100% in agreement, but that one, who was it that hit
I think it was English that made the basket, but I don't know who.
Rubel was the goaltender.
Yeah, that's a hard one to justify when you have something similar on the other end that you didn't call.
Exactly. Now again, yes, it did. It did impede the ball as Loring drains a three to tie it back up at 7. But I understand the frustration. 3 from Dixon off the mark.
Yeah, Loring almost stepped out of bounds. He had to chase that rebound down.
This is not a great three-point shooting team for the Lions. Schilling in and out. English and Dixon, the only two over 33%.
Manship grabs the rebound. We're now end to end, lowering from the corner. And Rubel's awful close to getting a second foul.
Yes, he is. Tell you what, Liberty Christian is not hitting their layups well tonight.
No, but we're not putting bodies on guys all the time, and that's giving them some second opportunities.
Yes, it is. English will pull the three, and English hits the three. As I said, he averages 39%. All knotted up at 10. Gonna let Rubel shoot in and out.
There's a good shot. He's wide open, and he's swatting again. Like that's the danger right there.
Schilling, yep.
And really, Schilling needed to take that in.
I thought Coach Bechtel was unhappy with the call, but he was getting after his team.
Yeah. Well, you talked about it's been sloppy. And,
yeah, for both teams. This is not a clean quarter of basketball. It's Elijah Dixon into the corner down to English. Long two, no. Eli Manship with the rebound. Nice. Powers three. Oh. There were three Lions, none of them boxed out. Oh. Harrelson's going to pick up the foul, and Rubel's going to go to the line.
Powers did a good job. He actually followed his shot there and came right back to him. A good job by Rubel being ready for the pass and going straight up with it. Going to get a chance to shoot a couple of free throws.
Sinks the first. Luke Manship comes in for Eli. Rubel hits them both. 1 minute to play here. 2-point lead for Eastern.
Very patient offense from the Lions right now. Royals doing a nice job on D.
Fuller hits the long two to tie it back up.
Really nice move. He kind of slow played it until he had a little space and mid-range jump shot.
16 seconds left here. Rubel recovers, flips over here to Schilling. Schilling blocked at the rim.
Yeah, good effort.
Yep. And the end of the first quarter, the score, Eastern Hancock 12, Liberty Christian 12. You're listening to the Eastern Hancock Sports Network.
Hancock Regional Hospital and Nine Star Connect have had a relationship for decades. We share a joint mission to support the development of this county. We want this to be the best place in America to live. We, as a healthcare provider, need telecom support, we need utility support, and so in our various locations, we access the services of Nine Star Connect. We would not have been able to do that without that partnership with Nine Star Connect.
9 Star is a different kind of company, and the difference is you.
I just noticed it. Entertaining first quarter, if not exactly the cleanest first quarter.
Yep. I want to say hi to my son. He's at my parents' house for the week. Our babysitter's and watching her daughter play softball. So
nice.
So he's staying with not my grandparents, with my parents. So Connor's watching. Normally he's here watching the game.
Yeah. Hey, want to throw a shout out to Braden Bowles, finished 8th in the state, right? This past weekend, I think, at the state wrestling tournament. So Braden's second consecutive year advancing to the second day, so congratulations to him.
So no subs. Still the only sub that we've had for the Royals has been Luke Manship in for Eli. Rubel's got position in deep.
Yep, that's Harrelson.
I think they got Page coming over.
Oh, you think so?
They did. They got AP Page coming over.
All right.
So I think Harrelson was in good position.
I thought he might have bumped arms up high. Rubel did a really good job of digging out position, just like see him go up a little bit quicker and not have that second defender come over.
Yep. Zach Stevens and Caleb Rutherford check in for the Royals.
I think Bechtel heard you say there had only been one sub, and he wanted to prove you wrong.
Rubel 4 of 4 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and that one actually hit the wire, and they let it count. Travel.
Yep.
Yeah.
Page traveled with it.
And part of that was Rubel was in really good position on defense and made Page kind of double clutch the ball before he put it on the ground, try to get to the basket. Still waiting for that trap to come. There it is.
But they're still not really
nope.
trapping hard. That's only our second turnover of the game. Fuller, quick shot, no good.
Yeah, Luke did the same thing, drug that foot. So I like the way Rubel is going to the basket on defense, though, to get the rebounds.
Yep.
He looks like he's taken as a personal challenge a couple of these guys from Liberty Christian, and he's determined to get every ball that goes up.
That was a really nifty spin move by Page. Or English, sorry.
I agree.
He's got 7. Oh, there we go.
However it works.
Not how you draw it up, it's how you finish it.
Is that Fuller?
That was Fuller. Well, again, the deflection, Rutherford corner 3, off the mark, but Lions mistime it. Rubel hands to Stevens, and Stevens drains it.
No, yeah, that's a push on Loring.
It's going to send Fuller back to the line. Right now, all the bounces just kind of going our way, like those little weird bounces. Fuller sinks the first.
I'll take whatever we can get to help us win. KK Martin comes back in. Page will get a break.
And Christian Townsend comes back in too.
Yeah.
Fuller hits that one.
Fuller got 8 points for him.
Timeout Lions. We'll be right back.
Are you tired of unreliable internet? 9 Star Connect's high-speed fiber internet is here to change that. Lightning fast speeds and competitive pricing, delivering the best services and affordable rates to our local neighbors. Your reliable choice for high-speed internet. 9 Star Connect.
So as we return here, it'll be Royal ball. They lead by 1. Falling back into this zone that we saw from the JV.
Oh, Loring.
We got to do that and shoot them out of it.
Yeah, we got to do
But
better.
we got to get back on
defense.
defense.
Yeah, that was not very good.
Our getting back in transition has not been good this game.
No.
And we're just kind of lucky that Lions have missed a number of shots. Stevens gets the rebound. Good hustle, Zach. Loring again, deep 3. Got another one. He's got 4.
We're sitting in his zone now, too.
Well, part of that, I think, your 2 best defenders, Schilling and Eli Manship, are both on the bench. You wonder how this group would handle man defense when you've got such an athletic team with Liberty Christian, and then your 2 best on-ball defenders out right now. English hits another 3. And again, we got to get out there. He is their best 3-point shooter statistically, so can't leave him that open.
That was a really Steph Curry move from Loring.
I was going to call James Harden.
Oh, yeah, I would accept that too. Took Fuller off the dribble. Was that Fuller or
no? That was Christian
Dixon?
Townsend.
Oh, Townsend. Okay, got Townsend off the dribble, got him in the air and leaned into him. It's a really nice move. Landon is playing with a lot of confidence on the offensive end right now.
Sinks the first free throw. Harrelson's going to come back in for Elijah Dixon. Off the mark there. English with another board. 3-point Royal lead. KK Martin working on Stevens.
Oh, really nice play.
Gets the basket and the foul.
He's getting a warning right now, though, because he stared down Zach after the basket.
Starters coming back in for the Royals.
That was a good job from that group, Stevens in particular.
No good. Schilling with the board. So couldn't tie it. Still with a 1-point lead now for Eastern. More than halfway through the quarter. Tipped out, but it's going to be out on KK Martin.
Oh, corner. Oh, just too late. Good pass. It's a good look from Eli. Landon just couldn't get fall.
Fuller's 15-footer, no good. But again, we didn't really a great job of getting back and in position to rebound. Harrelson can't get it to fall.
No, he did a good job clearing out room. They're going to call that on Townsend.
Yep.
Fuller has got that old school like jump shot where you kick your legs back.
Yep.
It's like watching a 1980s game. He really gets up in the air.
The official talking to Fuller and Loring right now. Townsend with the steal. Up ahead to KK Martin. And he traveled with it.
Yeah, that's a tough call.
Again, Liberty Christian kind of shooting themselves in the foot with a lot of these travels and just unforced errors.
Good screen from Rubel.
Nice passing right there. Rubel's three, no good. Harrelson there for the board. Rubel with the steal.
Because if not, that was going to be a layup.
Yep. Now they didn't get back. Powers with the open look.
No, I think he got just enough to disrupt Powers' shot because he's not usually short like that. That time we had 2-on-1, but they were both on the same side of the basket. And now it's pockets picked by Martin. And
again, we've got to hustle.
Yeah.
We've got to hustle back on D better. Now right there, not on that one necessarily. Because Martin was going to get that layup no matter what. But there's been several times that we've got two Royals behind all five Lions.
Yep. You can't count on them missing their layups all game.
No, that's the thing. Like we've got to do those little things a little better right now. Minute 22 left. There's Townsend over here to Dixon. Now English working on manship. Left-handed layup is good. That's tough. Eli's in good position. Just English finishes smoothly with the left hand there.
Yeah, he's good. They're going to get Dixon there. Hand check, I think. Yeah, Loring's putting him under a little bit of pressure with that dribble penetration, and he's stopping, starting, and getting them off balance some.
Under a minute to play in the first half. And that's going to be in the bonus.
Yep.
Dixon doesn't like it, but Dixon had an open hand. Like he had his hand on Loring, and it wasn't necessary. He moved his feet, but when you have the hand on him like that, it's going to get called.
Right. And you got to figure out how the refs are calling games tonight, and apparently they're calling hand checks.
So Landon with a chance to cut the lead down, hits the first. Chance to chop it down to 1. And he does.
Yeah, Landon with 15 right now in this half.
Yep.
Just under a minute.
Well, he's been shooting lights out from 3.
Yep. The person who's been really quiet is Caden Powers.
And they've been doing a really deliberate job of not letting him get a look. I think he's only gotten 1 attempt.
Yeah, I mean, I would too, the way he's been shooting the last month.
Make somebody else beat you. And right now we're not winning, but we're doing a good job. What we got here? Timeout by the official.
Oh, he's out of his box on the floor there.
So I don't know that I like that call there.
No, that was
because
ticky-tack.
The ball's on the other end of
Right.
the court. He wasn't yelling at the ref.
No.
I say let your coach, if he's coaching his kid and he's not, it's not like it was, we get a foul on Schilling, I think. Nope, we're going to call Powers with the reach.
Yeah, Schilling was clean. Yeah, Powers got it.
Last week, what did we see? Was it Blue River?
Yeah.
Their coach was out on the floor, but he was within, 2 feet of one of his players.
Right.
There, he's on the other side of the court. He had no impact on that.
Yeah, it was not interfering with the officials at all. There was nothing.
He's not yelling at him.
No.
So Fuller hits the first. I'll have one more coming. 3.4 seconds left here. See if we can do what their JV did and score a layup in under 3 seconds. No. Schilling with the heave, no good. And at the halftime break, the score, Liberty Christian 31, Eastern Hancock 28. We'll be back after a word. Not a word from our sponsors. We'll be back after the 10-minute break.
Let's give a big round of applause for our elementary color guard.
All right, guys, we are back. Sorry, you asked to show the band, and then the band's leaving. So I apologize for that. We're going to come back here. Eastern Hancock trails by 3, 28-31 to Liberty Christian as we get ready to start the third quarter.
Awful exciting first half. Multiple lead changes. We got Fuller with 10 and English with 12 for the Lions. Landon Loring absolutely on fire in the first half for the Royals with 15. Rubel tearing up the boards. I've got him with 8. So this should be a fun, entertaining second half. Hopefully the Royals come out on the good side.
Again, it's going to be those little things. Getting back and not giving them second chance opportunities. And no silly turnovers.
No. Oh, that was a good pass.
Yep, right in there. AP Page gets his first points of the game.
And they're man-to-man again and did not put the press on.
We did a really nice job against their zone. We were able to move that ball really quick and keep them from doing too much.
They are really paying extra attention to Landon.
Yep.
Quick timeout from Coach Bechtel.
Christian Townsend gets on the board with his first points of the game. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back after this word.
Looking to give your car that sparkling clean shine it deserves? Look no further than Dave's Express Care Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1749 West Main Street in Greenfield, Dave's Express is your family-owned and operated car wash destination. Choose from our wide range of wash packages. And while your car gets pampered, you can indulge your taste buds at Dave's Express Grill. Have a bite of the world-famous Super Tenderloin Sandwich. Dave's Express Care Car Wash, where exceptional service meets unbeatable value. Experience the difference today.
Well, but still, this press hasn't been – it's been more token pressure than anything.
Yeah.
And it hasn't really phased us one bit.
There they go.
Now it's more of a traditional press. Now Schilling gets it across to Eli, over to Rubel. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. Not quite sure how there was no foul there, but that was a spectacular block.
Schilling misses that one. Rubel with the offensive board and put back. I mean, Page just took that out of Rubel's hands.
Yep. He got up in the air and just grabbed it. We're sitting at 2-3 now. But it's almost like a 2-3 match. They're really paying attention to where KK Martin is. Guy's pointing him out as he's crossing.
Well, English is the only one that's hitting any threes for them, and he's playing in the high post, so why not? And English is going to pick up a foul there. Why not play a zone? Make him.
Yep, pack it in.
Make him shoot it. Clean up the sweat on the floor. They're able to beat this, and Schilling got us a layup. It got blocked, but.
Yeah, now we got man-to-man press. Well, it looked like it, maybe not.
English pokes it, but Schilling grabs it up off the floor. Loring throws it off Page.
Yeah, lucky to get out of there.
Yep.
That got a little chaotic as soon as Schilling lost his balance.
There's been a lot of those just chaotic sequences.
Yep.
There we go. Powers gets a good look.
Oh.
Three from Townsend, no.
down. That was not, Landon was looking for something, but, oh. Schilling gets clobbered in the head.
Fuller pulls up, and he's got his 12th point.
Yeah, Fuller's having a night.
There, Powers gets on the board.
Yeah, and we really need him to get going the second half.
Fuller directing traffic here. Townsend drives baseline, shovels it, Powers with the steal. Up to Loring. But then again, leaves Townsend open. He missed that one. Powers taps it over to Rubel.
Yeah, I think right now you just keep letting him shoot. He may hit one, but
he's 15 of 50 on the season. And then Schilling grabbed him. Now, is that going to be – Coach wants one of those kind of like, in the NBA when you do that, that's a –
yeah, it's the like an unimpeded path to the basket or something like that. I don't know exactly. In soccer, they call it a denial of a scoring opportunity. So I can't remember what they call it in the NBA, but I don't think that's a high school rule.
I don't think so either.
So otherwise, Schilling's got like a tech or a flagrant one or something, whatever it is.
Fuller's going to take three, no good.
And that wasn't a bad idea by Fuller. He just kept creeping up. Nobody came out on him. Oh! And that'll be a foul. Townsend rolls his ankle, too, or something. That's his third. Elijah Dixon will check in. And that one just looked ugly because he got Powers by the shoulders.
Well, like I said, right now, let them shoot. Nobody's hit a three other than Harrelson hit one right out of the gate.
Yeah, but I think you live with him shooting those two, right? Just like
he's
they
only
live
hit
with
7 on the season.
Yeah, they live with Rubel shooting them. You might get one, but
Schilling has it poked away. It's going to be off of English, so we'll keep it.
They've got really, really quick hands as we get to the basket, and English is kind of ruling the air right now.
This is a weird way to defend that. English is like defending from this outside. Gonna leave Schilling wide open. Manship, offensive rebound over to Schilling. That was pretty from Eli.
Yeah, and I actually think Schilling got away with Manship, got away with a foul on that rebound. Oh! Call 3.
Flop warning on Black is what he said.
That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Trying to draw the foul.
Usually the ref just tells them, hey, get up, get up, get up.
Do we call that the LeBron rule?
There you go. Eli fighting for it. Kick over to Powers.
Oh, baby.
Eli Manship doing everything right now.
Yep, and a heady pass from Rubel.
Fuller can't get it.
There you go. Clear path foul in the NBA is what they call it. All right, thank you.
So 40-39, back to a 1-point game. We could take the lead here on this possession.
There you go, Caden. Boom!
And he will.
I'm hoping he saved up the shots from the first half.
Yep. And if you want to save some for next week, too. Well.
I'm all right with that. Nice. English with the silky turnaround jumper.
Knots it back up at 42. Loring lost that one out of bounds.
And really about the only thing they're doing wrong on the press is they're just not cutting off the sideline.
No, they're not. They're just allowing us to have the sideline basically every time.
However, we do turn it over.
That's where our press really hasn't. Has it phased us much at all?
No, they're not playing it like the JV team played it. They're really not aggressive on that trap on the inbound.
Page high arcing shot goes in. Lions retake the lead, under 2 to play here. Powers, heat check a little bit. Elijah Dixon gets out of there.
Yeah, you know what? That was a really, really smart move by Rubel. Chased it down, made him play defense, and as soon as he started going around, he just backed off. Instead of, he was kind of wanting to lean into it and knew he would pick up a foul. That was real smart, force a bad pass. Made no football team at that school, right? So
correct.
Not used to throwing those bombs. There you go, Schilling.
Kind of double clutched that, though.
Yeah.
Rubel.
Oh, that's tough.
And there probably was a foul, but, man, that's tough for him.
Yeah.
Because right there, if you're not going to call it right there, you know, I think.
Yeah. They let the first one go.
Yeah.
That's tough. Luke Manship comes in for his brother.
That's tough for Rubel because that was – I like that aggression.
Yeah, I do too.
English, they just didn't look like they know what – and that – I mean, he had Dixon back behind him. It was almost like he didn't realize he had Dixon there to get it out to. So, timeout. We'll be right back after these commercials.
Discover the taste of summer at Paxton Farms Sweet Corn. Located just north of Maxwell, 2 miles west of State Road 9 on 600 North. Our sweet corn is handpicked, bringing sunshine to every bite. But that's not all. Capture picturesque memories in our fields of vibrant sunflowers, perfect for photos. Bring the joy of Paxton Farms sweet corn to your summer gatherings. Visit us today and experience the sweetness that keeps people coming back for more. Find us on Facebook, Paxton Farms Sweet Corn. Paxton Farms Sweet Corn, the sweetest taste of summer.
Okay, 1 minute to go here in the third. Lions ball, they lead by Dos. It's 2 if you don't speak Spanish.
Get some patience. The ball going around the perimeter. They're really trying to make us move. Powers got his hand on that. Right now we're holding true. They're trying to work it inside, get us caught, but they're going to play for the last shot again.
Yep.
No silly fouls. Oh, nice job, Rubel. Good defensive sequence from the Royals.
Yes,
and
it was.
Go into the third quarter down by 2.
We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
Are you guys ready for prom?
Yeah, I am. Are you going for prom royalty?
Yeah, I'm going to try and win this year.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Reagan, look out! Ah!
All right, into the third quarter. It's that time, Scott, for our Dave's Express Care Car Wash trivia question. Liberty Christian has a member of their starting lineup who's a close relative to a former Indiana Mr. Basketball.
Yeah, I remember this. We talked about this last year.
We did.
And unfortunately, I don't have enough years living in Indiana to remember all of them. I don't remember the gentleman's name. I could tell you what school he went to and a little bit about his life story, but I don't remember what kid is his relative. We'll see if we have – I feel like John Collins would know this.
This was, by the way, this was an Aaron Spalding question.
Yeah.
So I was in Aaron's office today, and he said, hey, I got a trivia question for you. So if you don't like this question, blame Aaron Spalding, our AD. Stevens and Rutherford come in for the first time.
Yeah, the Mr. Basketball's name is on the tip of my tongue, too. It's
nice. Got Rubel in the post. That's okay. That's okay.
And I like that going right inside early on. Oh, don't get in the air. Yeah, that one was coming.
Got in the air.
Whether it's Caden or Luke, I don't know, but
neither of them liked it. But
yeah, they're going to give it to Rubel. We don't need to do that.
Nope.
And I don't know that we're going to get higher than that guy. He's been flying tonight. So Rubel with 3 for the Royals, Townsend with 3 for the Lions. Nobody else really in foul trouble.
English only a 58% free throw shooter.
Okay, I just remembered the name. I got you now. All right. Woo! There we go. We got some guesses coming in. Jamie O'Neill listening tonight. Jamie more than just Camden's Mima. She's got some knowledge. John jumps in. Jeff Wright. Got some people. This is a good one. We got some participation. And English hits both of them.
By the way, if you're into trivia, stay tuned. I've got one that I had to look this up, but it really interested me. I've got a good one for Friday night that I think will surprise a lot of people.
Good. Friday we're at Hagerstown too, so if you can't make the drive.
Good, nice hustle, manship. You got a foul or?
I think that was just a deflection out of bounds. Did they call a foul?
The guy in front of our. Wow. Yeah, they called a foul on Page.
Wow, that's tough. That was another one of those wacky sequences that we've had tonight.
It was like who was it? KK Martin was falling out of bounds. Nobody paying attention except Luke. So when he throws it in, Luke scoops it up.
Yeah.
He lost it to Loring. Loring got up in the air, just threw it, and it happened to get deflected right back into his hands.
Yeah. It's like we've got this great high school basketball game going on, and every once in a while an elementary school basketball game breaks out in the middle of it. We just haven't had the jump balls where everybody's laying on the ground, except for once.
Yeah, if we would add that would be just like elementary basketball. Although I like kindergarten, first grade, where they don't call any fouls or jump balls.
Yeah.
Or keep score.
Sometimes they let you travel.
Sometimes the entire length of the court.
Oh, what a pass. Oh!
Fuller can't hit it.
No. That was a great play, and Fuller couldn't finish it off. That would have been a travel if there hadn't been a foul.
Yep.
They're going to call on
Harrelson, his second.
Yep.
They get Rutherford on that screen. Same play we got to Powers earlier, and Eastern back on top, 47-46.
I mean, I know America's plays in the corner. Is that like Canada's play when it goes to the top of the key?
It goes north.
And will there be a tariff on that?
Not for another 14 days.
All right, fair enough. Good deflection. I like our defense. Well, I thought we've done a really nice job this whole game. There's been sequences where they broke us down, but it's been more really good offense than poor defense, I think.
Yep.
Now, getting back in transition has not been great, but
Harrelson will take the 3 and hit.
yeah, and you live with that one. Stevens all by himself in the corner, but we don't see him quick enough. No.
English trying to get fancy, though, and Rutherford just steals it away. I don't think he had to go behind the back to Martin like that.
No. We've thrown that pass like 4 times. It's throwing the out to the sideline without watching the corner. I mean, at some point you got to stop throwing that pass, at least in that manner. Nearly another one. That should be a foul.
That should have, yeah. I think that's why they just went ahead and gave us the ball.
Yeah. Like, you can go for the loose ball, but you can't take the guy out to get the loose ball.
Timeout by Coach Bechtel. Let's look at our trivia again. I think everybody that guessed got it right.
Well, didn't you ask who the kid was, though, not who Mr. Basketball was?
I said, who is it?
Okay.
So,
all right.
Which Liberty Christian member of their starting lineup has a close relative who's a former Indiana Mr. Basketball? Dwayne Fuller, who's, I believe, his uncle is what our AD said. He said it was uncle, was 1993 Mr. Basketball Kojak Fuller, who played at Anderson. And then went on and played at Vincennes University,
Is that what
I
it
believe.
was? No, he's kind of had a interesting early adulthood,
but he has, I don't know if he still does. He does live streams of basketball games. They are phenomenal.
Yeah.
So listen to him. He does such a good job. I don't know if it. I've heard him on it. They are fantastic.
That's a great basketball name, by the way.
Kojak
Fuller, yeah. I think you have to be Mr. Basketball if that's your name. If your first name is Kojak.
I'm just trying to think. Those early '90s, how awesome was the wigwam in those days?
Oh yeah. Well, was that the same year Alan Henderson was a senior in high school too? Or no, he was 91, I think.
Yeah, we're close.
Oh, what a nice move. Getting under control for KK Martin off the fast break. Well, we got to clamp it down now. We complimented our defense. And
nice kick. Stevens for 3. Got it. That was a big one there for Zach. 53-50.
Yeah, I've got Rubel with 4 assists tonight, too, to go along with his, 11 rebounds, I think, if I'm correct.
I got him for 10 right now.
10. Uh-oh.
Oh, Page misses the dunk.
Yeah, but we did lose him. We're fortunate on that. We lost some baseline. Loring can't get it to go. Manship tracks it down. Yeah, and the starters will come back in for the Royals. I know that didn't go for Luke Manship, but that was great hustle.
I mean, he just, again, beating the Lions to the board.
There it is again. Oh!
That looked perfect. It just happened to be off.
Yeah.
John Collins says you watch Kojak against Mount Carmel, Illinois. Now, is that Mount Carmel in the southern Illinois or Mount Carmel in
I think
Chicago,
that would be.
I
think that. Yeah, that's it's a Catholic school. The one in Chicago. I think that's where Antoine Walker was. I don't think he was Southern Illinois.
Because the other one's right across from Vincennes.
Yeah.
Used to be in the conference with Indiana schools in the Big 8 conference.
Antoine Walker.
So many gyms, the Wigwam, the Hatchet House. Would have loved to have seen some of those in their heyday.
Yeah. Is the Wigwam apartments now?
The gym is still standing. The complex, I believe, has been turned into like senior living apartments.
Okay.
But they've talked on and off for years about reopening the gym for use.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Another one I would love to see is East Chicago Central. Those East Chicago and Gary teams back in the day, that would have been a blast of a sectional or regional back then. Harrelson can't handle it well, but does get the roll.
Oh, they're going to set something up now. We gotta play some good D. We gotta convert our chances and play some really, really tough, aggressive D.
It's difficult because I was, let's see, when we went from single class to multi-class basketball, I was 8. So, I don't have a memory really of, basketball in Indiana at its zenith.
Yeah.
But even trying to explain to kids just, you look at the environment that we had when Greenfield was here a month or so ago, just an absolute packed house.
Yep.
That environment being a regular basis that you're playing in, people buying season tickets to things. It's just like this is my seat, this is where I sit. Trying to explain that to kids in class today, it's like, I wish those are the things. It's like, man.
No, I remember watching Damon Bailey play a state championship on ESPN.
Yeah.
From Idaho. You know what I mean? It's like, that was unheard of. High school basketball games nationally televised.
So 2:23 to go. Lions lead by 5, but it's Royal ball. Oh. Dangerous again, but going to call Fuller with the hand.
And that they don't want to put us in the bonus.
No.
So I wouldn't be worried about playing quite that tight a defense.
Well, not out at half court.
Yeah, absolutely.
Eli.
Yeah, that's it. And
just left
really
it short.
Yeah, and he thought about passing it. He was unsure of what he wanted to do. Now we got to start hitting some threes.
Which we can do right here. Powers for 3, got it. Minute 38, cut it back to 4. Coach Bechtel wants a timeout. We have a list. If you've never been to our EH Sports Network website, first of all, I put an insane amount of work into a website that no one's ever looked at but me. But if you ever get a chance, our EH Sports Network website, you can access it through the regular athletics website. We've got all of our opponents, pictures of their gyms, information about them, and then we kind of put together a ranking of all the places we've streamed up from.
Yep.
The best gyms that I'm trying to think of the best gyms that we've streamed from. Newcastle's on there, Shelbyville's on there, Richmond is on there. We've got some cool places. Rushville, I did the girls' game from Rushville.
I mean, we were in a Hoosier gym for a game. Literally, we had to lever ourselves down into a
little box
a box that was not attached to anything. I didn't feel like
that made our top 10.
Mm-hmm. I know at one point we had Coach Hibbert rating food and places to eat along the way?
I do have on there, I've got a list of every school. If you click on the school, I got a list of restaurants in the area with recommendations. For example, Friday we're going to Hagerstown. Willie and Red's buffet. Always my recommendation.
Bottomless shrimp. Still picture Clayton Schultz with just an entire plate of shrimp. This game is very reminiscent of the Crystal House game from a couple of weeks ago.
Yep.
And we may not end up on the good side for this one, but it does not feel like we were beat more than a couple of missed opportunities. I mean, they play well, but a couple of missed opportunities for us where this could be a different score just right now.
Well, again, the Lions are still going to have to hang on to the ball and then hit their free throws if we're going to start fouling them.
Yeah.
Coach Bechtel's saying to foul. Nobody's.
Well, now we had touch fouls called. Now they finally called it when they went to the basket. That's going to be on Eli Manship. His first. Eli, congratulations. You've got under a minute to go in the fourth quarter before your first foul tonight. Very proud of you. And he's had to do some work. Eli usually defends one of the top two guys on the other team and has done a lot of really good work tonight.
Yes, he has.
Fuller will shoot a pair.
You know, thinking the biggest downside to us streaming JV games as well, I don't get to go to the buffet before the game because we don't have time.
Yeah.
It's the worst part about having to get to games early. And
what was the place you ate in Milan? The Teepee? Was that what it was called?
The Reservation.
The Reservation.
Really nice restaurant down there too. Fuller hits them both. Chocolate mousse up at Monroe Central. That's a good choice.
Yeah.
Harrelson gets called for the block, his third.
I know we didn't do the game, but Coach Paxton did when we played at oh no, it escapes me. Where the pies are, right? What's the
Winchester.
Winchester.
This is Wick's Pies.
Yeah, I kept thinking of like not Winchester, Westminster. Yeah.
I've been to it closes at 2 though, so you couldn't go on a game day. But by the way, if you're listening right now, if you have suggestions, the old Manual High Schools where we're playing, it's where Crystal House is. We need places to go down around Garfield Park area, the old Manual High School next week for the sectional.
I wonder if you could do Fountain Square and then get down there. That's not too far away. Lorien hits 1 of 2.
I don't know where Fountain Square is.
Right where the 465 starts to, or 70 starts to break into, like the 65, 70 going south.
Yeah.
Right where it starts to split off into 65 and 70.
That's Fountain Square.
Yeah, it's on the east side of that, right, kind of where it splits.
So yeah, if you have suggestions to us, tell us.
The English hits it.
I'm always looking to review tenderloins.
Yeah. I had a tenderloin at was it some pub in Fishers now. I can't remember the name of it. Oh, Chatham Tap is what it was. Not a bad tenderloin.
Rubel for 3, leaves it short. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Lion ball. KK Martin just He went for that, but I don't know why. He should have just, let himself get fouled there.
Yep. Gives the Royals a
chance.
A puncher's chance.
Only down 5 here, 17 seconds left. We'll step aside real quick. We'll be right back after this word.
Some see a student athlete working on a shot. We see a powerful lesson in persistence. Some see a student preparing for success on an exam. We see a student athlete preparing for success in life. Some see a student athlete working hard in the weight room. We see a future leader learning there are no shortcuts to success. Some see a start to a swim meet. We see the starting blocks for life. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
Fuller gets it. Thought we had him a good spot, but Fuller's kind of an escape artist. He just got out of there.
Yeah, he does seem to do that.
Or did they call a timeout?
No, I'm not seeing a foul call.
They called a timeout, okay. I thought he just escaped. They didn't think he was going to. Julia Wickard suggested Iaria's Restaurant.
All right. Hey, we're not in a position to ignore any recommendations at this point.
I asked some people, the one recommendation I got was Wendy's, and I was like, no, it's not. Thanks. It wasn't what I was looking for, but. So real quick, the sectional next week, we already talked about it earlier, but Eastern will be playing Wednesday night. We play in the second game, so that should be around 7:30, 7:45 tip. We'll play Cecina. If we can win that game Wednesday night, then we will take on the winner of KIPP Indy Legacy and Irvington Prep Friday night in the second game. So come out and support your Royals as they're going to be in south side of Indy.
I didn't see the foul. I saw a kick. What do we get? Powers? That was a nice inbound play.
That was a really nice inbound play. Bechtel might want to steal that. Townsend, the 81% free throw shooter at the line, misses the first.
Yeah, and his balance was off. You could see he was leaning forward. Schilling, Eli Manship, and Rubel check out. It's Schilling and Rubel's last game here at EH.
Hopefully they'll get to go back in. Hopefully we can, because even if he hits this, it's still only a two-possession game. Brett still has one timeout left. Okay, sinks that one. 6-point game. Another suggestion of Kuma's corner.
All right. Shoot.
We gotta get a shot off here, guys. Stevens corner three. Off the mark. Fuller with the rebound. And that's going to do it. Final score, Liberty Christian 62, Eastern Hancock 56. And you said it earlier, it just doesn't, it didn't feel like we lost the game, but we played really well.
Yeah.
Our defense was really good tonight. And I know we gave up 62, but I think we gave up 62 because Liberty Christian played some really good offense at times.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sure Coach Bechtel will find some things to kind of pick at and be a little frustrated. But I thought there was a whole lot of good to take from that. There's things to learn from, which you want to do going into the tournament. We've been flying a little bit, so to have a little bit of a struggle, a test, I think is important. I don't know anything about Hagerstown this year, so I don't know what they will be, but like this will be good, getting ready to take on some of those schools next week. As we've said, we saw Crystal House a couple weeks ago. You know,
very, very similar team athletically and the way they like to push the tempo.
And if we played them, it would be for the sectional championship. So,
correct.
You know, again, getting a little tune-up here, and while you want to win, I think we got some things we can learn from this. That's good. So I'm gonna get started here. Points for the Royals. I got Loring with 15. He had a heck of a he should have 20. I added up wrong. He had a heck of a first half. 15 in the first half. 11 for Powers, who came alive in the second. 8 for Rubel, 6 for Schilling and Stevens, 3 for Rutherford, and 2 for Eli Manship. I got Rubel with 11 rebounds. That may be off some, but 4 assists. Several guys with 3 or 4 rebounds, 2 or 3 assists. Not a bad evening. For the Lions, they were led by English, and he had, I think that's 18. I'll read your writing correctly. And then 14 for Fuller, 12 for Martin, and then 8 for Harrelson, 3 for Townsend, 4 for Page, and 3 for Jelani Dixon.
So Eastern Hancock, as you said, one more game, Hagerstown on Friday night. They are 13-8 right now. They'll try to finish the season 14-8, or finish the regular season 14-8. Liberty Christian, this was their last game of the season, and they finished 14-8 on the season. Best of luck to them in the sectional next week. And as we said, we'll see you guys Friday from Hagerstown, and then, again, come out and support your Royals, because we need – I felt like last year our crowd was constantly the biggest.
Yep.
And every game of that sectional down at Triton Central felt like a home game. That's what gives us an advantage. So come out and support your Royals next week. If we're going to win, it's going to take support from all you guys. So anything else, Scott?
No. Looking forward to Friday night and heading into the tournament.
All right. We'll see you next time.